Access the 3 major U.S.
Okay, that was embarrassing. Well, that's good for nothing. Okay, well, as I was saying while I was muted, one, just ignore the scuff. I think just the hotkey I was using to try unmute myself was off. I don't get that. That's weird. It's weird. I thought I was pressing the hotkey there, the right hotkey. That made me Oh no! I just realized that was just for mute in general, not the unmute one. I was pressing the mute one and mute hotkey instead of unmute. Well, anyway, that aside, we're here to continue my journey through the compilation Final Fantasy VII with The First Soldier, the original story introduced in the mobile game Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Not the entirety of The First Soldier, though, just episode 1, the full story of that. For those of you who don't know, The First Soldier was... You may have already heard the name First Soldier from it being the Battle Royale mobile game that was released a few years ago that got shut down. But that was also the name of a original story introduced in Ever Crisis, a game that basically compiled the entirety of the compilation. Well, it was supposed to, I mean, it has by now, with Before Crisis being added, but sadly, that game's also being shut down, which is a little shame. I hope they find a way to keep the contents of it accessible, because besides The First Soldier, I've been aware that been made aware that there's some other original story content introduced in Ever Crisis that I want to check out too. But right now we're just going to focus on The First Soldier, and I'm excited to check this out. To see the characters that be introduced in here, because I know like this episode, episode 1 focuses on 3 original characters, whose names I cannot remember aside from Gwen. And of course the big one. This is the origin of Sephiroth. This First Soldier is the origin story for Sephiroth. How his early days as a soldier and the path that led him down. And how that contributed to how he became the antagonist we know him as today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to check this out. So without further ado, let's check out The First Soldier, Episode 1, Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. Also, props to this channel. What is this channel, by the way? Fuzz. Like, I've been, like, they have compiled the entirety of Ever Crisis into a single playlist right here, and that's awesome. I do plan on, like, watching a lot of the other story content within the game on my own time, like some of the events and such. Although if there's any, like, interesting original story content in there besides The First Soldier, I might do a reaction to that. I don't know about full stream, though, but maybe some sort of reaction to that, but, like, anyway, yeah, so props to them for, putting in the work to, make this, story content easily accessible. Really appreciate that. Okay, with that being said, let's actually begin watching The First Soldier, Episode 1 of The First Soldier within Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. behemoths. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this is a shot from one of the trailers. Ah, there's the man of the hour, Sephiroth. And there's a familiar name, my goat, Genesis. Oh, that's Gwen.
Yo. 久しぶりだ。ご活躍じゃねえか。お友達探しが。なぜそれを知っている？俺は正義の味方だからな。
What if the context is that led to this?
では敵だな。お、殴るとてめえ。
口だけのくせに。あんたね、いつか本当に殴らないと収まりがつかなくなるよ。
そうかもな。
Oh, great ad.
There's a huge difference between.
Yep, I figured there's gonna be a ton of these ads. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Oh man, alright. Sorry I will have to deal with a ton of these ads in this watch along. I swear I'm sorry, I do not have any control over that. Alright.
I got a show in a few hours. I'm gonna be.
Oh, I meant to keep that mute. Okay, okay, now. Alright, let's continue. Oh, crap, I meant to press. Okay.
何しろ班長は初めてだからよ。良き班長の姿を模索中だ。まあ、長い目で見てくれ。
あんたはいかにも殴りそうに見える。事実はどうあれ、悪評はあっという間に広がるぞ。
無名よりはマシだ。
Alright, so those are 3 leads of this episode, I believe. Across the Rondore Archipelago. Alright. So this is where our story begins. Oh, and for the record, because I know this is going to be a lot of unspoken dialogue in this, I am not going to be able to read all of it, because I know that if I try to read all of this, it's going to do something to my throat, but, you know, I'm not going to, ignore, reading, all of this, but I'm going to, not try to read too much of it. Alright. Target location confirmed. Okay. Alright, time for Team Glenn's first inaugural mission. I say that, but I'm actually now narrating the stuff. Alright, anyway. Whoa! There's a chopper! Hostiles! Engaging. Survey unit. Cut the chatter. Oh, Stamp! I see Stamp over there! Hey, Larry. Oh, nothing much. I mean, nothing too much. I mean, you just saw, it's a pretty awesome, CG cutscene with Sephiroth at the beginning of this, but otherwise, you know, we're still early on in, watching this, so, yeah. It haven't been much. Alright. Anyway, continuing. Where's the rest of the plane? Whoa. That was good. Ooh. Grandma. Whoa. Okay. Yep, boom. Exactly. I'm alive. Lucia! Oh, Lucia is her name. That's right. Yeah. Hey, we're being attacked. To your battle stations. Whew, she's alive. That's our adversary officer. Let's head it. Let's hear for. Oh, I missed that. How many times do I have to tell you not to wake me up like that? You look dazed. Hold on, let me take off my socks. They'll work wonders. No need to waste them on me. I insist. But I'd do anything for a squad mate. Hey, where's Matt? I don't see the rest of the crew either. Oh yeah, Matt's the other guy's name. Yeah. The cockpit was long gone before we crashed. They're probably in the ocean, but... Matt! Matt Winstead! We made it out okay, so he probably did too. But we're helpless. Without the professor, let's start looking. Wait, what professor? Professor Hojo or Gast? Matt! What happened to you? I'm pretty sure that's not Matt. You gotta be able to laugh when you're in trouble. Isn't that right, ma'am? Oh, okay, so this is going to include gameplay as well, okay? I've never seen anything like them before. Man, if only Matt were here, he'd know what they are. Who cares? Just focus on the battle. Of course there's monsters. There's always monsters. It's becoming more tough now. Yeah. Matt says the areas which Mako support are abundance of monsters and their variants. You know what? We should send our info to those bestiary guys. But more importantly, Matt, Professor, squad mate. Less talking, more walking. Ooh, this music slaps. We made it out alive, but look at us. Man, we haven't even started our mission yet. Wait a minute, it should be over there. This isn't it. No, not this either. Hey, Lucia, check this out. You found the backup suits? Ooh, that's a cool trip. Yep, enough for the three of us. Love the fur, that's awesome. Okay, I'll go change. Ooh, that's cool drip too. Good, it's still intact. Now I can focus on our mission. Gotta have the right suit. It can even save you in battle. By the way, I found this too. The Mako detection kit. I'm so glad it's in one piece. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to complete the mission without it. What is this mission they're gonna have to go on? I wonder. Alright, let's go. Matt! I still owe you money, remember? What's the total up to now? With lunch and drinks, about 3,000 gil. No, actually 4,000. Oh, look. Oh, great. Another ad. Well, that wasn't... Well, that didn't take long for another ad to appear. Because it's going to be almost 3 hours long. We're going to deal with a lot of these. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to actually click on that. Hold up. Of course, for the extra lag, of course, it's going to take a little bit of time. Alright. Oh, right. It wasn't even play. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have it play. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Better. I'll look like a total joke if he dies before I can pay him back. I'm not the kind of person who could consider him lucky and move on. We're Soldier P0 class, born from Project Zero. Passive model class P0. Zero loss when we die, and zero debt owed to claim. Oh! The dead don't care. Whoa, that's dark! The dead may not care, but the living do, and I know he's alive. But first, we got company. So they're essentially even more disposable than, like, most soldiers, aren't they? For the looks of it, wording. Alright, that's that. And I'm more than 0. I'll prove it. You're actually less than 0 with your current debt. I can change that, and I will. I'm not letting anyone else die today. Hey, Matt! Professor! Whoa! Do you think it ate him? Stop it, will you? Let's just get this over with. What is this place? Some sort of monster haven? If only they'd eaten the guys who attacked our chopper and put us in this situation. What makes you think that frog doesn't belong to them? Stop right there! Oh, there's Matt! Yeah, what a joker. I like him. Is what the enemy said? Is that what the enemy said if they saw you? So keep your voices down. Professor! Don't call me that. How many times do I have to ask? Oh, so he's a professor. Okay. Professor, professor, professor! I'll say it as many times as I want. I see you found some suits. Yeah, here, get change. And then we'll discuss strategy. Alright, let's talk about a situation. That's a nice look he has. We were sent to survey the land on the main island of Radore for suitable sites to build mako reactors. At least that was the plan. Ah, okay. Gotcha. We were supposed to land on a main island that should contain the richest mako, but we don't know which one we're on now. Once we've confirmed we're in the right place, we'll measure the mako density and find a viable site. Oh, okay. So that's our mission, to find suitable places for mako reactors. In case you were wondering, Matt, we were able to retrieve the kit. Yeah, everyone gets their trip! So the chopper that attacked us must belong to the remnants of the Radorian army, right? Well, we were approaching the main island, and the Radore don't exactly care for Shinra. True, Shinra nearly wiped them out, which is why they sent soldiers for this mission. This is hostile territory. Given the circumstances, it may be best for us to send out a distress signal. No way! I'm gonna finish this mission and get paid! I need the cash! I don't care either way. Fine, we'll follow the leader's orders. Then we're all in agreement. First things first, recon. Who knows? We could already be in the right place. Well, what if they shot down the helicopter? Yeah. This island's not as big as I thought. Judging from the coastline and the elevation, I doubt we're on the main island. And there aren't any anti-aircraft weapons, much less people. It might be deserted. Then where did our attackers come from? Creepy. You know what was creepy? That thing we were up against. Yeah, it is beautiful. That thing? Alright. The creature we had to fight as part of our final qualification. Creepy. It was the worst thing I've ever fought in my life. What creature is that? Hard to believe it was still a virtual setting. I can still remember how disgusting it was. The memory stuck with me for a while too. But we worked together in one, which is why we passed as a team, right? Oh, so that's the reason we're currently in this predicament. No, it's because of my kindness we were grunts. If I hadn't gotten you two out of trouble, we'd never would have become friends. What's so bad about that? Together, the three of us can easily take on mutant frogs, right? So let's keep this going, guys. Huh? I like their dynamic already. No military facilities thus far. No debris in the water, no trash, nothing. It's highly unlikely we're on the right island. Oh, great. Right while I was in the middle of... Right as I was in the middle of reading. Okay. There'd be some sort of military presence if this place were of any value to them. True, we're probably wasting our time here. Whoa, wait a minute. You can't just decide that. We're in the wrong place. Oh, there was no parentheses. Yeah, or comma, yeah, whatever. We can't then just decide. We came to the conclusion based on what we've observed. People lived on this island. Monsters wouldn't be running around like they owned the place. Yeah, you have a point, but... What? That's no frog! Do the Verdunian army usually utilize monsters in the military, like Wutai? We don't know much about them, but using monsters as weapons isn't a bad idea. Of course it is. They're not dogs. You can't tame them. I bet you have no problem taming them either. Isn't that right, Glenn? Glenn? Yeah? Pull yourself together, leader. What's wrong with you? You seem distracted. Sorry, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. There's no sign of military forces, but I feel like we're missing something. Is this ever gonna end? That noise. Just a hunch, but it's probably calling its friends. Let's clear out. Not a bad idea. I hate it when the garbage parties up. Reminds me too much of us. And we're probably in for a good fight. Don't let your guard down. Again? Do your worst. Glenn, we won't last at this rate. We'll expend our recovery measures before long. It's not like we're fighting behemoths. These guys are nothing. Let's get this over with. Glenn, seriously, this is no good. Quit acting like a mindless worm. Use your brain a little. Why is there a dog here? A dog? That's no monster, right? Hey, come here, boy! Stamp, you're on our side! Wait, that dog's name's Stamp? Oh, no, it's not. That's not Stamp. Lucia, give me your gun. We'll take it down and use it as a distraction. Leave it alone! Don't touch it! Was he really serious about that? Oh, whoa! Was that dog like barking the frogs away? Follow the dog. Who the? Just run! Now, since that's the only human on the island, we might as well. What they say? There's no end to them. How many times did I tell you? Keep after the dog. Good idea. Hey, Stamp. Hey, you really saved us. You're not safe yet. The whole coast is Balo territory. It's dangerous near the ocean. Balor? You fought a bunch of them already. Those guys. This way. He's Randoran. This could be a trap. We might be running straight into a pit full of spears or acid. There are worse things. I'll accept the risk. Alright. One of my use help like this. Does that guy know that they are like from Shinra or something? It looks like you had a rough time. Did Frog really seem to like us? You can say that again. You're safe here. Most monsters on the island can't stand the smell of this fruit. I've never seen these before. Are they the product of a mutation? I don't know, but they only grow around these parts. Hey, you lied to us! No, I said most monsters, not all. That's the one monster that can stand the smell. It lives here to avoid predators. It must have thought you three were a threat. Huh, okay. Here, have some fruit. It will at least keep some monsters at bay. Another beautiful scenery, yeah! Graphics of Ever Crisis are really gorgeous. We came this far only to find one kid? Oh, another ad.
Taking care of yourself can also mean...
Yeah, like, they really, like, Kirk with, like, the backgrounds, environments of, Before Crisis. Not just with the ones in, the First Soldier, but they also did a good job with, like, doing some of the recreations of, like,
you can fit school
stuff from the OG, from what little I've seen of the rest of the content of the
New
game.
ways for machines to talk to people.
Anyway. We should be wary. These people may be hiding nearby. Doesn't even seem like he can fight. He could be a decoy or an intelligence agent. I don't think he's a bad kid. That what your gut's telling you? Yeah, my entire being, honestly. If that's the case, I'll trust in it. Your hunches have saved us in the past. That said... This guy again? Matt, we'll talk about this later. Alright. You know, regardless of who he is, I hope you remember how to act and what to say so we can carry out our mission, your leadership. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't do anything rash. Just back up my story, okay? That hit the spot. Thanks, I was parched. I'm glad. Have as much as you like. We're lucky it keeps away the battle, or... Yes, they're dangerous and breed quickly. This orchard might be what maintains the balance of all living things on the island. Your dog is adorable. What's its name? This is Rifu. Woof! And I'm... Let me guess. Not a monster? Something's coming. I've never come across any monster that's this loud. Loud is an understatement. I thought monsters were supposed to keep their distance from this place. This world is made of exceptions. Old Radoran saying. Whoa, that's a big beast. Very big beast. Okay, so actually gonna show up a lot more proper combat. Never mind. Well, not much of the proper combat. They were able to get that in one hit. Whew. Thank you. You saved our lives. This never happened before. It must be the flow of mana. We should be thanking you, And if you and your doggo hadn't show up, we'd still be on the coast or all over it. Brr. You're all from Shinra, aren't you? Well, he clocked them. That's right. We're emissaries sent by the company to make sure any embers of war that might still be smoldering get put out. Peacefully, of course. That's wonderful. And a total lie, right? Oh, he also clocked him on that, didn't he? My name is Rosen, and as you know, this is Rifu. I'm Glenn Lodbrok. That's Matt Winsord and Lucia Lynn. We're a survey unit working for Shinra. Well, an advanced use unit to be precise. We're looking for candidate sites to set up Mako reactors. Our chopper was shot down over this island. I see. I'm sorry. I'd like to clarify one thing first. This is Sija, one of the islands of Radura, but I doubt very much this is your destination. The island is small, and the ground is weak. It would be difficult to build a house, much less a Mako reactor. We're here to study the main island. Can you point us in the right direction? That would be to the south. The trip would take anywhere from a few hours to a few days by boat, depending on the ocean. I came from the main island by boat, and I still have it. It's yours if you like. Cool, thanks! Doesn't this feel a little too easy? My wish is for you to leave this island as soon as possible. For that, I will do all that I can. The boat is marooned in the cove to the east. Follow me. Oh, come see us off? Man, how many bosses are going to encounter here? This way. Whoa. The main island lies to the southeast, across the water. You can see it from the southern coast. Yeah, just leave, please, Island of Frogs. Yeah, there certainly is a lot of these frogs on this island. Yeah, for real, that kid was definitely acting a little bit. I just want you guys to leave, okay? So you do have a boat. Where's your home? It's just ahead. What's that? What's what? A pillar of some kind. Whoa! Oh no, the chimney! Please, we have to get rid of them. That chimney is more important in my life. Really? A chimney? Please. Well, maybe the chimney has to do with, like, a profession of his. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it made a sentimental value to the chimney. Whew, all clear. Thank you. The monsters are behaving this way because you disrupted the flow of mana when you crashed on the island. Come in. I'll make some tea. Alright. So you're like the only one living here then? I didn't poison the tea. You live here alone? This may be difficult for outsiders to understand, so I'll start at the beginning. What you call Mako is a process form of spiritual energy flowing through our planet. My thoughts on Mako, I'll keep to myself for now. We Radorans refer to the spiritual energy as mana, and something we both respect and fear. Ah, okay. So that's like, this is like this culture's review on the livestream then. As you're aware, these waters are rich in mana, which is why these islands are home to many forms of life. Of course, things aren't always peaceful. Sometimes the flow of mana changes dramatically for one reason or another. As a result, several times throughout history, we Radorans have been caught in its torrent and brought to the brink of destruction. A mana torrent is like a tsunami or a flood. Can you picture it? People and homes swept away in an instant. When the mana becomes restless, the first signs of a coming torrent can be seen in the eastern waters. That's the ocean outside. It's said that the ground rumbles and the water's surface begins to shimmer. And you keep watch for those signs? Yes, that's right. There are many other signs too. When I'm awake, I search the island. When I'm asleep, I listen for sounds. I wouldn't exactly call that sleeping. My training and natural talents allow me to do both. With hard work and dedication, I earned my place. So he is getting a little sleepy. How long have you been here? It's been about a year since Rifu and I arrived. How long will you stay? Until death. Oh man. Please don't look at me like that. It is an honor to be the Eye of Rodore, which when my duty is complete, I return to the planet. You three don't fear death. You wouldn't have come alone if you did. Interesting. That was really interesting stuff. You really helped us out. How can we pay you back? Is there anything we can do? Tell us. There's nothing. Just leave and forget this island as soon as you can. Ouch. Do you really live here by yourself? Yes. Rifu's my only family. Aww. Woof. You sure have a lot of cups for someone who lives alone. Oh, those were made by the Eyes of Radora before me. Now that I think of it, if you're willing, could you help me gather some soil and logs? Then you could consider us even. Soil and logs. Boring, but okay. We'll help. Thank you for your help. This soil is imbued with this island spirit. I can turn it into clay to make more cups. The soil is imbued with what now? Does it contain special minerals? To you, it's no different from any other dirt, but to me, throughout history, the Eyes of Radore have watched over the main island. And blow dump interrupted by Nat. I know, Lamau Glenn. Yeah, Glenn's surprised that, like, Glenn has a pretty, does he count as a himbo? Honestly, I think so. I think I would count him as a himbo. The cups they craft are an expression of their commitment, their dedication and devotion to their fellow man. Works made to honor what they value most. Hey, can you make us some too? In honor of our friendship. It would take about a month. Oh, then forget I asked. Logs, was it? Are they also for some special purpose? No, I just go through a lot of logs, so I gather them when I can. I need to keep the fire going. With all the monsters on this island, that can't be easy. It's not. Rifu barks at them, but it only serves to drive them away token few. We must risk our lives doing the most simple task. Well, we'll hunt down enough monsters to keep you safe for about a year. More like a week. The battles are extremely fertile. That sucks. Yeah, for real. That's a good haul. Now to carry them back. Heavy lifting? That's where I come in. You know, it wouldn't be fair if we shared the load. Let's go, team! I'll carry some too. Nope, not you. I can't pay you back in full if I accept more help. Man, Glenn may be a himbo, but he sure is a swell guy. Oh, we can't forget to thank Rifu. Oh, maybe with some bones? Most dogs like bones, but Rifu's a gourmet. Okay, then how about some buffalo meat? Yes, that'd be great! You seem concerned about the kid. It's not like you. I don't know. Guess he just reminds me of myself when I was his age. Can't imagine being on this island alone, without friends or family. The quiet would drive me crazy. Then we'll do our best to liven things up. Yeah, it'd be nice to see him laugh. Oh man, I really love Glenn. Not to mention, you guys got a girl looking first too. I mean, with the facial hair, true. Okay, anyway. So, why is this chimney so damn big? We used to smoke to warn those on the main island about anything out of the ordinary. Yellow means there's a sign, so precautions must be taken. Red means evacuate immediately. What's white? Me, I'm white. White means I'm still alive. See the boats over there? Rifu's gone ahead. And there's a monster attacking the boat. Convenient. Well, this sucks. There's a hole in the bottom. So, so long as the engine works, we're fine. It's old, but it's Shinra manufactured, a relic of a former era period. Can you fix it? The hole can easily be mended, but I'll need a battery to find out whether or not the engine works. The battery's at the bottom of the ocean. It wouldn't be much use even if you found it. Okay, why is there a battery at under the ocean? Time to use the distress signal. No, anything but that. If we send out that signal, we can kiss our reward goodbye. Fine, then let's head back to the crash site. Should be a battery there we can use. If you head north along the coast, it'll be faster than going back the way you came. North? Alright, let's move out. A search party would greatly disrupt the flow of mana and be disastrous. Please come back safely. There's wave after wave after wave. Where does it all come from? You're near an ocean. If you really want to know, I can explain it to you. But it was a rhetorical correction, wasn't it? I was about to say, we're racing out. I was about to say, if Glenn does not know how waves are made, it's just like, he is clearly a himbo. Oh man. Oh man, anyway. Hello Kingdom Oh yeah, that is kind of Kingdom Hearts like, isn't it? We're wasting time, let's keep going. You guys need to loosen up. Don't you know relaxation is good for the soul? Take a moment to enjoy this. Yeah, himbo confirmed. Some people play a little too fast and loose. Maybe so, but you still have to admit, he's a damn good soldier. True enough. That's a footprint, a really big one. Well, it must be from a frog. And it's fresh. However it made it, maybe it might be nearby. I really hope not. Why is that? Is everything okay? The ornaments on my sword broke. And now you've lost the will to fight? You're such a pain. Fix it. I can't fix me being a pain. But the ornament, on the other hand... Is there anything I can replace it with? Maybe speaking of Kingdom Hearts, how about Seashell? You guys again. I'm so sick of this. Whoa! It's eating them! Huh? Why are you looking at us? Look, your snack's getting away! I think we're at snacks now. Mute Glenn. Oh, exactly. Big Seed Frog. I guess it's not a picky eater. I'd rather not be devoured by a monster today, thanks. This looks like a Monster Hunter game, kind of. It's actually funny you say that because I believe they did a Monster Hunter collab once, if memory serves me correctly. So honestly, that comparison is kind of fitting. This is kind of cool. Might make for a good ornament. I can't wait to get off this island. I think I see a way to climb up. Hey, I found it! Yeah, this should work. It's like Grandma always says, good fortune is a string of lucky breaks. I mean, you're not wrong, Glenn. Or if she's not wrong, I should say. That should do it. Once the boat's fixed, I guess it's goodbye. You know why we're going to the main island, right? And you're okay with that? I'm not strong enough to kill all of you. I'd just be throwing my life away. Besides, even if you do make it to the island, there's no guarantee you'll complete your mission. The strongest warriors of Rodore are there, waiting. What if we took you as our hostage? It wouldn't matter. We Rodorians aren't afraid to choose death when the lives of others are at stake. Well, someone's bound to be sad if you died. I wonder... What about your family? If you mean blood relatives, I have none. I have no siblings, and my plans returned to the planet after an accident at sea. Oh man. It works! We're good to go! It's been a while since I've talked to anyone. I enjoyed it very much. You really want us out of here, don't you? That's obvious. Oh man, that's really cute though. I really do like this little bond they developed. Well, we're off. Forget this place, please. Man. The main island south. You need to head south. Do we have enough fuel? I barely used any. You should be fine. Have a safe trip. Matt, let's go. Since they had together. A kid who's lost his parents, living on a deserted island for the sake of his people. It breaks my heart. We just have different upbringings and views on life, that's all. I know, but still. Glenn, what's gotten into you? Your paternal instincts kicking in? White smoke means he's alive. Good luck, kid. We're about to reach the northern tip of the island. Lucky for us, that's our designated survey area. Pats on the back. Hey, isn't that monster from the island? I wonder if it's been chasing us. follow me everywhere I go? Who do you think you are? Stamp? That's it. That's what I'm gonna call you. Stamp! Shut up! Glenn, I hope you're sorry. Ow. Ow. The complete mission after meeting him. Fighting on a boat really puts you at a disadvantage, huh? Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting you to sleep over an hour. Huh. Just so as I can keep my cool whatever the situation. This place should be the main island, right? Looking at the terrain, yes. A survey area. The longest ruins should be somewhere ahead. That looks steep. I think I got this. Then you're on your own. We'll look for another route. See you at the top. Make sure to secure the area. Aw, come on. Fine, guess we're sticking together. Oh great, another frog we have to fight! Man, this island's crawling with battlers too! Could be if they're allowed to free roamly? I wonder how many more we'll encounter before we reach the top. We'll fight whoever comes our way. That's what we're good at, right? Right, but that doesn't mean we should be reckless. Yes, I prefer to keep fighting to a minimum. I know. We're pretty far up. We still have a ways to go. This is going to take longer than expected. All thanks to the Balors. The path is rough and steep and it's infested with monsters. Monster frogs. How do the Rodorians live here? Yeah, this island's too dangerous for people. There are monsters everywhere you look. Speak of the devil, why don't they just chill out by the coast? Because they're territorial and we're on their turf. But this works out. It does? How do you figure? I'd like,
Yo!
maybe before I could continue that. Alright. Yeah, I know, Mafia's well-beloved series, I know. I have to gather as much intel as I can on the Balors. My goal is to finish as much of the bestiary as possible before officially starting our mission. I was hoping to get data outside of combat as well. Everyone turned into frogs. Alright, if that's what you want, I can help out. Yeah, someone clearly used a very powerful frog spell on this island. On these islands, I should say. Thanks, you two. Their sector is almost complete. Section, not sector. I can read. Look at you, Professor. So happy. Of course. This is an important part of the job. Something I take very seriously. Right. Just I haven't seen you grin like that, so I thought maybe there was more to it. Like a cash bonus. I don't know. It might be. Huh? Really? Is that all you care about? You're so greedy. I can't say I blame Glenn. Come on, let's hurry. The sun's about to set. Hey, wait! So there's a bonus? So is there a bonus or not? Look, Professor, the specimens are coming up to us. Keep quiet, they'll spot us. I didn't think they'd come this far. We could get the drop on them. What do you think? No, well, let's keep observing them for now. You wanted all sorts of data, right, Professor? Not just combat? Stop with the Professor already. And don't think I don't know what you really... after. Ah, that bonus. It's not what you think of me. Remember what Matt said. This is an important part of the job. You know, as a Shinra soldier. It really is Monster Hunter observation. Kind of. From what little I understand about Monster Hunter, anyway, I've yet to play any games. The truth comes out. Well, actually, except for a demo for Monster Hunter Rise when that came out, but I didn't really enjoy the demo that much. To be fair, I was playing single player, and I didn't fully grasp the mechanics, so maybe I could do better if I gave the series another try. And I played, what, well, only like less than an hour of the demo anyway. I enjoy creating this bestiary, observing, hypothesizing, verifying, learning. The quest for knowledge is its own reward. What? You got my hopes for nothing? Saying that, if the bestiary is rated highly, there may be a bonus. So what you're saying is, soldiers need to fight to make money. What a grind. Mood, Glenn. Mood. Whoa, look at that view. We should be able to head inland from here. Let's shoot for the largest ruins, survey the area once we arrive. How about we take a break first? We should rest up in case we run into any more monsters. Good idea. Let's secure the area. Alright, good and rested, let's head out. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but moving forward, we need to be extremely careful. We're venturing deep into enemy territory. Glenn, are you listening? Oh, no, I was just wondering how he's doing. You mean Rosen? White smoke. Guess he's alright. Can't even see the chimney from here. I wonder if he gets lonely being so far from everyone else. Don't you know how that feels, being constantly surrounded by the cadets who's trained? It's more isolating than you might think. I can't speak my mind and be myself with people I don't know that well. Ugh, ain't that a mood. Though Rosen doesn't even have that much. There's no one he can even try to share his feelings with. When we complete our mission, let's go see him, hear what's on his mind. Sounds good. We can bring him back a souvenir. Dad Glenn, I know! Rifu too. Now that I think about it, I think he and Barrett would, Now that I think about it, he and Barrett would probably get along really well. I mean, I know I would like to see probably those two together, if you know what I mean. And, oh, hi, Bill. Hey, we're watching the episode 1 of The First Soldier. Yeah, there's no mistake. Matches the coordinates. That wasn't so bad. We didn't even run into any Redoran remnants. Monsters, on the other hand. So, should we start surveying the area? Really been enjoying it so far, by the way. New ship acquired! First, let's set a base. So it's about to- oh, I didn't read that too fast. A cave full of bats. I'd rather not. Alright, Bruce Wayne. Free grub, score! Gross!
Access the 3 major...
Have we met the boy himself already? Nope. Well, we haven't yet. Well, except for the beginning cutscene, but you know, he was still an adult there. But besides the opening cutscene, no, you haven't seen him yet. Always expect the worst. Isn't that military survival 101? What in the Rathalos are those? Oh, those look very Monster Hunter. Anyway, how do you think they taste? Like agony. We don't have means to treat food poisoning. Come to think of it, the trying out creatures thing also is kind of a reference. Also reminds me of Monster Hunter since you can cook the meat from the monsters in the games. Not the entire place. Let's find a spot to set up. Yeah, quick, I'm starving. Ooh, that's a cool background. The food guys and food poisoning really sucks. Ooh, yeah, kind of dungeon meshy too. Camping of Team Glenn, not bad, isn't bad, Professor? I still need to watch Dungeon Meshy. It's on my list. Don't you stop calling me that, Glenn. I'm calling you that scum of the slums. Fine by me. You're not wrong. Ah, so Glenn is from the slums. Okay. Scum. Rebel scum. Hey, Professor Scum. It's about time that we got moving. Step 1 of our mission, establish a base. Now that's done. Time for... Step 2, use the Mako detection kit to find a suitable site for an exploration dig. Step 3, transmit the site coordinates. Step 4, secure the site's surrounding areas. Step 5, provide security for the engineers and equipment. It's very fun. I know, I've heard so many good things about Dungeon Meshi. It looks like an anime I would definitely enjoy. Among the many, many, many anime on my backlog. It's a long list. Alright, step 2. Use a kit to find the site. This is as good a spot as any. 1, 2, 3... $63. We're looking for anything over 100. Not even close. Too bad they didn't put an extra number there. I crap made a Nintendo 64 joke. Keep an eye out for Redorians and traps. Oh, and monsters. Let's move. By the way, Professor, any enemy info you want to share? Like how many remnants we should expect to run into? Oh, sorry. Matt, better? It's been a decade since we've conducted the operation against the Redorans. Survivors were estimated to number between 500 and 1,000. I'm not sure the three of us could take on 1,000 of them. I don't think you guys could even take on 500 of them. Yeah, what was I saying? Our brave commander is unconstrained by the bounds of logic. You're talking about Glenn, aren't you? If what Rosen said is true, they don't fear death, then they won't be easy to take out. What's this? Some sort of booby trap? Matt! Hey, Matt! Stop on this, will ya? The door stays open so long as someone's standing on the switch. I guess we gotta split up. Matt, wait here. We're going to take a look. Okay, I got it. Let me show you how this works. Oh! What do you think of this Soldier Trio song? Really love them! I really like their dynamic. They have a fun chemistry. I especially like Glenn. He's a really cool character. Hey, there's the man of the hour! That's an overstatement. All I did was stand there. Not true. You helped us find a path forward. And it came back up. Way to go, Mark's Queen. Thanks, Lucia. I told you multiple times, you need to be more alert. It's like he's still a cadet. This island's crawling with unfamiliar monsters. I can't overstate how careful we need to be. I know, it's just not what I'm good at. Clearly. Man, he's such a himbo. That's why I wanted you guys here with me. You're great at things I suck at. Well, at least he's aware of his flaws. Sweet talker. This again? Let's see. Matt, this is real talk, I really want Glenn's cloak. Like, I know, I want that coat too. I'm a sucker for like anything with a collar like that and fur like that. It's just a really cool trip. 1, 2, 3. 45. Nope, that's older than last. Let's try another spot. Yep, an ad. But like, no, for real, like, they cooked the character designs, for those specific outfits in general, in particular. Show for so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wonder why I'm into Glenn's coat. Yeah, I wonder why that's the case.
IPA. Do I hear 4%?
Up, another one. I heard a rumor. For this mission, they prioritize interpersonal relationships over skill when creating teams. That makes sense. Explains why I was able to get you two without a fight. It's do or die out here. Camaraderie is a powerful thing, especially when the going gets rough. Ain't that the truth? My only issue is that now the higher-ups think I'm a willing member of Team Glenn. Then you better hang on tight because you're blazing down the path to success. When you start Rebirth next week, you really should update your character to give it Glenn's coat. Would go well with it, actually. That it would be pretty tough to do, honestly. Besides, I have no plan of, like, giving my Persona any, like, Persona PNGs really any potential updates anyway. Besides, that would take way too long to create a whole new look for them. Like, do not underestimate the challenging of drawing. I'm just saying. Besides, I got our projects, I got priority plus video stuff, yeah. No way that's happening. With my... with all my tasks. Anyway. Whoa, you're taking Matt's words too hard. I'm impressed. Nah, no need for that. When it comes to landing that final blow, it's all about a gut feeling. In fact, that's what it's about 90% of the time. The remaining 10% is what gets you killed. Now you sound like Matt. Meticulous Matt and a gut-trusting Glenn. What a pair! Like two peas in a pod. Wait, what about you? With Lukewarm Lucia, we're the best trio out there, isn't that right? Lukewarm Lucia? What kind of name is that? 1, 2, 3. Seven, 78. This is hopeless. Don't give up. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're only like 22 off. One, 2, 3. No way. What is it? 138! That's a big number. We did it! We found a candidate site! Step 2, complete. Let's check over there to be thorough. It'd be prudent to have several options. Matt, I like the sight of you. This doesn't work out. That last site is our best bet. Agreed. One, two, three. Colonization, let's go! Hey, this is Shinra we're talking about. No good, 22. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, that's Rosen's chimney. Still white. Look at that smoke. Guess he's doing okay. They're totally setting up something bad to happen to him, aren't they? Oh! A chopper! Yeah, I doubt it's friendly. Glenn, since we found the site, let's hurry and transmit the coordinates. Alright. Good idea. Alright, let's head back. Yep, definitely not friendly. Whoa, what is that thing? If we die before we complete our mission, we'll regret it 200% more than if we had died under normal circumstances. We won't have any regrets. We'll be dead. He's right, if we die, we'll be no better than all the other disposable P0 soldiers. Alright, transmitting coordinates. Click step 3, coordinates sent. Oh, ad break.
With Wawa's rewards program.
Yeah, poor P0 soldiers, yeah. Like, they clearly have it rough. Run, head to the camp! Well, there goes the detector. Fan out! Meet me back at the camp. Roger that. Oof. Welcome back. How goes the hunt? It's just not the time for jokes. This is the best time for jokes. Ah, coping with humor. I gotcha. Where'd the chopper go? Don't hear it anymore. Probably ran low on ammo or fuel. That thing was a relic. I'm surprised they managed to get it off the ground. Welcome back. How goes the hunt? Do you think our transmission went through? We only had a split second to send it. I have faith the text received it. Then on to step 4. We need to secure the area around the site. Let's change into our uniforms. For that. It'll make things go smoother. Okay, lock and loaded. Glenn, regarding the next step. Guess they found us. Step 3.5. Secure our own safety. I'm not gonna die here today. And they just somehow switch into their usual soldier forms. Yeah, F trip, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. What's that, Professor? The Hypnonazi sequence is coming. I thought you were counting my debt. Phew! That's all you have to say? Phew? I'm I'm leaving. I don't want to get trapped in a pile of rubble and die today. No, that's not a good idea right now. Why not? My gut says so. You should listen to him. He's an expert in matters of certain death. A doom dodger. Whoa! Man, how are they still alive? I see what you mean. Come on, we're making it out of here alive. If we die, someone else is gonna take the credit for our work. That bonus is mine! Wow, so money is the main motivating factor for his survival, huh? Here they come! Team Glenn in position! Man, those Redorans, they're relentless. It looks like it continues pretty far. Let's head out for now. Two have neurons trusting in him. Oh, bet the bats in here. Or something even more tasty. I can't with him. I hear something. Where's it coming from? Here? Over there? Shut up! It could be our enemies! Glenn! Huh? You found it? Behind you! Man, you guys are monster magnets. Don't eat bats, people! So to escape, we ran into a cave, only to discover it's monster nets. Far from the safest place to be. Monsters in front of us, Redorans behind us. Maybe we are monster magnets. When in doubt, keep moving. That's my motto. I suppose I'd rather take my chances with the monsters. I feel a breeze. It's coming from back there. That's what that sound was. You mean this leads outside? Hopefully. I see them! Over here! They must have caught up to us while we were fighting. Yep, keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Let's hurry. If they pin us down here, we're done for. The priest is up ahead, but even if there is a hole, it may not be big.
Wyman gives me the best shine.
I mean, I could do with a small hole. That sounds so bad out of context. Maybe that line of dialogue they said sounded bad out of context. Anyway. Now, where were we? Right. Oh, crap. There we go.
Meaty meat sticks.
Big enough to pass through. Glenn will go along with Dory. You would go along with Dory, absolutely. There's no way through. Should we turn back? Or not? We need to make a decision, fast. Guys, remember your training. You've gone through situations like this easy. It'll be fine. Oh, they look worn out. I do, Team Glenn. I'm proud to be your team leader. These three on Kingdom Hearts, right? Oh, please. Oh, man. I would love to see these guys in Kingdom Hearts now that you said that. Let's go before they catch up us. It looks like a way out. What do you think? I mean, I definitely wouldn't complain about more FF7 characters in the series. Get back! Look! We're right on front lines. Oh, lucky us. Matt, Lucia, you okay? Something's coming. Count at least 3. What do we do? There. We'll make that 5. What I say? Magnets! It's a chopper! Hope luck's on our side. This is gonna be rough. Don't die on me, okay? Oh! Oh, wait a minute. I recognize this CG cutscene. That means you know who is gonna be appearing. Oh, man. White feather spotted! White feather spotted! There he is! There he is! There's our guy! There's our boy! Drinking Roth has entered the stage! Oh, man! Whoa! Whoa! That was so cool! Oh, man! These lights just vehicle! Whoa! Oh, that was too cool. That was too cool. Oh, man! Whoa! Oh, man. Bravo, Sephi. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, love the imagery there. Oh, hello there, Sephiroth. What being part alien does to a boy. For real. Oh, man. I know him. Yeah, it's the Golden Child himself. But he's just a kid. Do much fire stuff, Prof. Hey. You have to think with fire. We all know what happened in Nibelheim. I'm Sephiroth, one of Professor Hojo's soldiers. Are you the ones who transmitted the coordinates? Visual foreshadowing, my beloved. Yep, same here, Mel. That's right. I'm here to assist you. Looks like I made it just in time. Please return to your base. I'll take care of this. More coming. Hurry! We'd like to, but we ran out of here to escape what's in the cave. It's too dangerous to go back in there. He's gonna take care of these things out here, right? And I think the 3 of us can handle what's still inside. Oh man, what a entrance he made. Monsters, huh? Hey Glenn, this kid is very different, very... That would be an understatement. Monsters! Madorans! Who cares? Bring it on, we can take it! The Don't make things worse than they are. We barely made it out of here, and now we're back fighting for our lives. I'm sure Sephiroth meant well. Someone like him would have no trouble getting... Okay, we'll finish that sentence after we get to the ad. We'll have no trouble getting things under control. Maybe he was born with it, maybe it's clinical depression. So, we're talking about Professor Hojo's soldiers. I don't know the details, but I believe they are active model soldiers. Unlike us passive or P models, their bodies have been modified. Supposedly, they possess heightened physical abilities and improve affinity with materia. Physical modifications? Just to become stronger? They're basically weapons! Regardless of how you may feel about it, active models are soon to become the standard. Aw, come on! They're cheaters! Maybe it's both and more. Yeah. What? Jealous? No way! No way! Look at the fucking animation! Man, I love him. Where'd he go? I thought they attacked us as soon as we returned. Do you think that maybe they're wandering around? Lost? Or waiting to ambush us? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Go back outside after all. What happened here? I don't know. What explains why we didn't run into any earlier. Look at these wounds. Could have been... Whoa! That's a big beast. I can see why there was a Monster Hunter collab in this game. Hey, Stamp! Boy, you're gonna wish you never saw me again. Oh, that was Stamp from earlier. So funny that was the name Glenn gave it. Glenn, let it go. Fine. I was going to say Sephiroth did this. Honestly, fair. Honestly, that's fair. Ah, speaking of whom, you're late. What's it to you? Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Sephiroth. I was dispatched to act as your leader, and will be assuming command of the team immediately. Oh, okay. Glenn, you've done well. Thank you. I'm Matt. Oh, Glenn's not having it, to see. I'm Lucia. Nice to meet you. Speaking of the angel... No way! You're a cyborg! You'll never be one of us! Whoa! I refuse to fight alongside someone who didn't go through the same brutal training like that we did. That doesn't matter to me. The only thing that it does is that you obey my orders. Ooh, man. First things first. Let's get you out of those clothes. Then we'll move on to step 4. You will assist me in eliminating the remaining Raudorans. See you and us 3? You heard me. Must have been a dream. You all heard that whistle. Right, let's go. So, we're his dogs now? Whatever, let's take out some trash along the way. Might wake me up. To the south of these ruins are the Clawpine Caverns. It's a string of caves thought to be created by the ground shifting over time. These holes of various sizes are connected beneath the surface. I spotted Rodaran soldiers when I flew over the area yesterday, so I believe they've established a base inside. They're likely to keep a close watch on any entrance close to the ruins, so if we go around and approach from the south instead, we could take them by surprise. You're just a punk cyborg kid, but I'll accept that the higher-ups appointed you, the great hero, as our new leader. That said... Oh, did you hear those voices? I know, well, we know, like, what he sounds like in Japanese, and, like, from the earlier cutscenes, but, like, we actually did hear all the 3 voices in Japanese, earlier at the opening cutscenes. So, where we're going. I would like to hear more of their voices. That way. The Mako stick. Try not to breathe it in. Team. I apologize for the whistling. I didn't realize it was rude. It's fine. I haven't had many opportunities to interact with people. In fact, this is my first field assignment, and there's a lot I don't know. Your first what now? But you're a hero! No, I'm not. It's all a lie. The company's changing their recruitment policy and looking to hire people with adequate potential to become soldiers. They've made me the face of the program and manufactured achievements to sell me as this great hero that I'm not. Oh! Man! I don't buy it. Not with the way you fight. But if what you said is true, now's your chance to become a real hero. We'll help you out. But I don't want to be a hero. Spoiler alert, you are not gonna be! I just want to live a normal life. Oh man. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. It's never going to happen anyway. Don't say that. You never know. Anyway, I apologize for the whistling. It won't happen again. I guess it makes sense if he had a desire for a normal life if he just been raised the way he was, born the way he was, because he'd never had a chance to have a normal life. Makes sense. Look, materia! Whoa! All natural? All neutral? Natural? Neutral, natural. Natural, it's natural. Don't mind if I do! Glenn adopts another child! Oh, the tragedy. Unbelievable, the crystallized essence of the river. And I missed that thing. Therefore, they hold knowledge and memories of those who once lived. That's an interesting belief. Really? I think it's creepy knowing that our secrets could wind up in these things. Yeah, I feel that, Glenn. All of skeletons in your closet? Well, yeah, I'd be lying if I said there weren't any, especially from back when I was a kid. I'm truly sorry about everything. Please forgive me. Oh, what did he do? What was that? Things are complicated when you're an adult. Anyway, this place creeps me out. Let's keep going, huh? Of course. Hey, they're getting along really well, aren't they? Surprisingly so. Yeah? What now? There's something I want to ask. Do you know this woman? What woman? Oh! Lucrezia! Her name is Genova. She's beautiful. Why did you just call her Genova? Why did he just call her Genova? That's clearly that's Lucrezia. That's her name. This boy is chill for now. Yeah, yeah. Just wait. Sephiroth was. Sephiroth's not gonna be chill for long. She's my mother. You don't remember seeing or even meeting her? No, can't say I do. Right. Professor Hojo gave me this picture, but he wouldn't tell me anything about her. I know going around asking about my mother isn't cool. As long as you know. What, do you not know your mother, Glenn? That's what everyone says. Anyway, we're almost at their base. Everyone keep your guard up. Yeah, I know! Ocho! We're not here for you! Wait, did you show us that picture earlier because you thought there was a chance we would die? Guess we'll find out. Now that I think about it, I think that was our first, like, modern look at, like, Lucrezia, because, you know, we haven't had, like, a new render of her, like, for a while. So that was, like, to my knowledge, the first, like, modern render of Lucrezia. Yeah, I know the cut from that line dialogue to the ad, yeah. That hadn't occurred to me, no, but now that you mention it. What's so funny? Talking to the three of you. Excuse me, this must be what it likes to have fun. I think I'm enjoying it. Aww! Oh, Lucia patting his head like that. Oh man. Oh man, the tragedy of this. Step 4, secure the area. We'll eliminate monsters and all Waldorans. Is that clear? Wait, even the kids and old folks? I am a kid, and I'm here with all of you, aren't I? Let's steal this kid! And the old folks may be veterans you've seen more combat than all three of us combined. Well, yeah, maybe, but this island belongs to Shinra. Let's remind them of that. Ugh. Oof. I mean, I'm glad Glenn has a moral code. We need to deal with them quickly. We can't go any further unless we get this contraption up and running. We back at genocide! Pretty much. No use, it's broken. We have to go around. Interesting. It looks like they used this tunnel for storage. Let's go. Yeah, very fitting emoji there, Larry. Very fitting emoji. That contraption doesn't work. Let's find a way to make it work. They live here. Seems a bit inconvenient. What the? That might be the missing piece. It's worth a shot. I think it unlocks the door. Let's hurry. Oh, what's that sound? They're coming. Whoa! What? What in the Alexander is that? That's likely the most powerful weapon in the arsenal. It's an old model, so much so that it's not even in my records. We have to improvise. Okay, well, it's not Alexander, but it certainly looks like Alexander. Reminiscent of it, I should say. Yes! Hope that's the end of it. Okay, catching a glimpse of their, some of their gotcha outfits. Huh? Where's Sephiroth? I saw movement over there. Come on. Yeah, the outfit. Yeah, they gave Sephiroth some pretty good outfits, in the game. Needless to say, Sephiroth simps ate good with this game in terms of outfits they gave him. There they are. You three follow them. I'll circle around from the left. You're going off on your own? Call it my cyborg instinct. Still bitter about that, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm glad that was, you know, resolved. Instead of, you know, unnecessarily played out. How many more of you are there? Well, there he goes. Don't worry about him. Come on, let's just stick to the plan. I think many people age well with this game. Yeah, pretty well. Although I do need to look at the Barrett outfits to see if there was anything good with Barrett outfits. I think there was like one good samurai outfit that people that had part of his chest exposed. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I will say though, Aerith's got so many good outfits in this. So did Cloud too. You want to do this, huh? Also, the collab outfits they created in this game, really cool. From the Nier and the various Final Fantasy collabs, even from the close to Monster Hunter collab, they really create some cool outfits from those collabs. Whoa! Hi Stamp. He's gonna come for us next. We gotta head back. They've got explosives. Uh-oh. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, good luck trying to stop us. Hope Sephiroth's alright. That's not good. We gotta go. There was a Dragon's Dogma one too. Was there? Was there a Dragon's Dogma one? I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be. Oh no, Dragon Crest! Yes, there was a Dragon Crest one. The shadows you were chasing were just a diversion. Yeah, there was a Dragon. I believe Dragon Crest 10 specifically was the one that it collabed with. Hey Sephiroth, is all this really necessary? If you captured them, you may have been able to use them as marketing chips. On assignment is to eradicate the remaining Radorans, not to get their permission to build a reactor. Besides, you're hurt, but how? This was work of the kids, as you called them. Their movements were deliberate and precise, which tells me they received military instruction. Oh man. You mistakenly assumed the kids and elderly were weaker than you simply because of their age. People make assumptions about me too, so I have every day to prove them wrong. Wait, Sephiroth has some funny moments in the Dragon Crest collab? I gotta look at that later. In the course of my training, I learned to be a good soldier. You need to be strong in body, mind, and heart. A well-trained body, a sharp mind, and a hardened heart. One ruthless and one wavering, and devoid of hesitation. Oh man! A soldier led by their emotions is second-rate, or rather, dated. They have no business being on the battlefield. Ooh, this is heavy. Out here, the only way to survive is to kill them before they kill you. Oh! You're right. Out here, it's life or death. But Sephiroth, you don't have anything to prove. We all know how strong you are. So maybe you can show some compassion. Come on. I know you've got that in you. I'm not a cyborg. Another hug? I know. I'm really sorry I said that. Man. I never wanted to be. Oof. That was a heavy scene. What's that island? It's the home of someone kind of like you. A kid about your age, who also had something to prove. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone. I enjoyed it very much. They want us out of here, don't you? Man. I'm setting something tragic up with Rohinton. I just know it. At the very least, do not harm the dog. Please, do not harm Wufu. Oh, the Yeah, there's definitely parallels. Absolutely parallels. When all Redorans on this island are gone, Rosin would be the last to remain. I bet that's something he never imagined. Ten days after securing the island of Ardora, Shinra reinforcements arrived. They would perform an exploratory dig in the Locust ruins in preparation for a small-scale Mako reactor. Here comes another iceberg. As the engineers busied themselves, Glenn and the others watched the white smoke rise from the small island. They were about to start the dig. Already? Didn't take too long. I think they could make a long iceberg about Sephiroth and all the foreshadowing, parallels, foils, etc. throughout the whole compilation. Well, we did do an awesome job laying down, like, seriously,
Don't
for
just
real,
watch
like, So that's what makes Sephiroth such a fascinating character for me. There's just so much to his character that's just like it's hinted at throughout the entire compilation story. It's just really crazy, just how much you can analyze about the character. Yeah, you're right. In Dragon Quest, basically he was confused because he thinks it's just another advertising for shit. That's too funny. Hey, so how should we split the bonus bunny? Thankfully, our resident hero doesn't seem any interest in taking it out. Hey, you three, come here. Also, Eri seems to be seeing that he's lost too. Yeah. Taking it easy, huh? There's been a talk of monsters wandering near our quarters. Isn't it your job to keep them away? Sorry, we'll start our rounds ASAP. Hey, have you seen Sephiroth? Probably out scavenging corpses again. Can you get him to stop? It's creeping us out. That would creep me out too. He's been doing what now? I'd noticed him going off on his own, but... Come on, let's look for him while we deal with those monsters. Ain't up for a walk? Then follow me. What is this? That? A broken bottle? This looks like a materia fragment. They take a long time to form and sometimes shatter in the process. So we can't use it? What a waste. Try chunking it at the monster. Might be able to chase it off. You can do the same with any old rock lying around. True. Sephiroth should be back there. So, about the whole scavenging corpses thing. That had to be a joke, right? They wouldn't do something like that. Can't imagine why, at least. Come on, let's go find him. Whoa, you really are scavenging corpses, not corpses. What? I can see why you might get the wrong idea. Are you looking for something? Yes, actually. The necklace with my mother's picture. I thought it might be under one of these bodies. I suppose I really am scavenging corpses then. We'll help you look. We need to clear this place out anyway. How did he lose a picture, a necklace with his mother's picture? I appreciate it, thank you. Is it me, or are there fewer bodies now than there were 10 days ago? That would be due to the monsters. Ugh! Oh wait! Oh, am I dying in here and getting eaten by them? You've been letting your guard down lately, all of you. But just because you think it's safe doesn't mean that it is. You can't afford to be careless, because you know... I can't always be around to protect you. Oh, so you've been graciously protecting us all this time? That's my job as a leader. There's more. Are you ready? So it's the leader's job to protect his team, huh? I wish I could tell that to a certain someone who threatens his team with violence. And forces them to smell his disgusting socks! They sound awful. Awfully memorable, others might say. Oh, he smells! I see. Maybe they're not awful. Maybe just fear being forgotten. Oof. I hadn't thought of it like that way. I guess we'll never know. There weren't as many Redorans as I thought they'd be. Living here must have taken its toll on the population. Yeah, this doesn't look like the most comfortable place to call home. Shame they didn't have a better relationship with Shinra. Without the Mako here, they could have gotten a sweet deal. But that would go against their culture though, wouldn't it? Honestly, I don't get why they were so opposed to us building a reactor. I can't imagine life without them. Well, they probably can't imagine life if Sherwin intervenes with their lives. Just saying. Yeah. Glenn is he's living in a small world. For sure. Phew. You know, the Redorans' beliefs have a lot in common with planetology. Planetology? What's that? It's a framework which presents that when one dies, the spiritual energy returns to the planet, to the life stream, from which new life is eventually born. The Redorans refer to this energy as mana, like Rosen said. Yeah, reincarnation. And as mana flows through the planet, it enriches the wildlife, the people, the entire world. You may think of it as a mere resource, but no surprise it can't fathom consuming something so priceless. But is it just a resource? I still don't get it. Clearly. Professor Hojo once told me, no matter how logical you explain something, there will always be people who don't understand it because they have a different view of the world. But putting aside beliefs and legends, isn't it better to live your life with convenience and comfort? I mean, the Redorans stuck to their ways, and now the only one of them that's left is Rosen. And even the dig yields good resorts. Yips. Yeah, Glenn, I know, Glenn, please, like... Glenn, I love you, but you can't stop being so narrow-minded. By the time it's up and running, no one will even remember the Redorans. The planet will. At least, that's what they believe. Okay, I think I get it. Mana is composed of life, memories, and experiences. It contains proof of someone's existence. There's entire life existence. If that's consumed as energy, then the planet will eventually forget that Redorans ever existed. And that's why they were opposed to the reactors. Are you sure this is where you lost the necklace? I had it before I entered the ruins, so this is the only place I can think of. Then, if we don't find it here, we might not find it at all. Yeah, so many corpses here, like, man. That's alright. If the four of us can't find it, then I'm willing to accept that it's gone. You know, maybe we should bury them. It may not be how the Redorans do it, but I can't think of any other way. Any other way to do what? Apologize. Let me help. Thanks. Huh? What's that sound? Well, not a good sound from what I'm guessing. They're commencing to dig. It should take about half an hour, during which time we'll drop to an aerial position. Why? Well, to begin by setting off explosives underground. There's at least one past instance of this method triggering a chain reaction, energizing Mako and leading to a catastrophic event. Protocol has since been revised to require that everyone evacuate during the process. What happened exactly? The explosion caused the Mako to erupt, a phenomenon the Redorans call a mana torrent. Oh! That's what Soren mentioned before. Rosen! Not Soren, Rosen. Excuse me. Yeah, oh no, indeed. Man, if only we could cut through. I think I know a way. That's just a materia fragment. What's good's that gonna do? You wanna throw it in a pile and make it bigger? Trust me. Stand by, please. Do your thing, Sephia. Oh, that's impressive. All that from a fragment. It shatters once it's used, but if you learn how to wield it... Yeah, that sounds impossible for anyone other than you, but Sephiroth, that was amazing! Let me know if you find other possible shortcuts. I'll clear a path. We could probably cross here. Glenn, if you would. Gotcha! We can turn this tree into a bridge and... Let me. I'll be quick. That was easy for Sephiroth to do. Wow. Just wow. impressed by my cyborg powers? I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't even thinking it. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. It is? Yes, but I don't know why. No, you don't, do you? I suppose I feel like we can say anything to each other. I don't want you to hold back, that's all. Well, in that case, got nothing to worry about. Clear sign to form a close bond. We're counting on you, leader. Now let's get moving. Right. It's too deep to walk across. And the current's too strong to swim. I guess we head back. There's gotta be something around here. Hmm? Hey, a fragment. Sephiroth, can you use this to make things go boom? Well, I don't know about that, but I have an idea. Ice time? Yeah! Okay, great ice bridge? Ice bridge made! Whoa! It looks like it'll hold. Come on. Let's hurry. We need to rendezvous with the chief engineer before they begin to dig. Yeah, ta-da! Glenn, are you thinking of Rosen? Yeah. What's gonna happen to him? Please hurry. Another day of white smoke. Even though there's no one left to see it. Is there any way we can make sure he's safe? And this isn't a time to be thinking about the safety of others. Hey, Sephiroth. Yes? Ouch. The brick, yeah. Nah, never mind. Let's go. We don't want to be late. Hey, you're the last ones! Hurry up and get in! I have a favor. Can you delay the dig? I need 10 minutes. Why? There's someone on one of the smaller islands to the north. We need to warn him about this. Sorry, but it's too late. We've already started. Now come on, get in. No, you gotta wait! Come on, I'm begging you! I can't! Do you know how much money the company's invested in this operation? But someone's life is on the line! Oh, look, buddy, if you don't back off, I'm gonna tell HQ about this. You guess your job goodbye. Oh, boy. That's your chopper. Go! Lucia, win this together, you know? Sorry, Sephiroth, but I have to. Oh, man. Methinks mutiny is in there's mutiny in the process of happening. Or mutiny's in the process of I went in that wordly, but you know what I mean. What the? The chopper! Be careful! Something's coming. You have a death wish? Get out of here! Stealing a helicopter. We got company. It's a stamp. Whoa! That big boy. Is that Stamp? He's huge! Is that because of the Mako? How many times do we have to fight this thing? Guys, let's finish him off for good. Talk about persistent. Huh? You are flaunting its claw like it's some sort of prize. I'm guessing it's also sensed our presence here. Wasn't it a good thing? Mutated Stamp, for real. Sorry about messing up your home. I promise I will take good care of the ornament. We should go while we still can. Yeah, we need to get to Rosen and Rifu. I'm throwing down the ladder. Think Sephiroth's fired too? Probably not. Chief knows this was all our idea. Stay safe, Sephiroth. Take it easy. Come on! Couldn't stay away, huh? You sure about this? They're gonna fire you, you know. I like to see them try. Well, look who's grown a little bit. Bumpy ride. Let me tell you, this is nothing like the simulator. We killed a bunch of people, and now we're on our way to save just one person. I'm starting to wonder if any of this makes any sense. Objectively, no. Makes me sick how much death we've seen. Maybe you're not cut out to be a soldier.
Good days start with homemade breakfast.
I really admire this game for, like, tackling such heavy subject matter, just like these moral dilemmas that these characters are going through. Just like, it's just like being the cause of like a lot of like death that's happening like in the story, but like still like now trying to find a way to redeem themselves and correction their objectives. Like, man, I really love how this game, like, this game is going to, like, this game, like, it's not really hesitating to showing the complexity of the story, and I really appreciate them for doing that. Oh, look at the live stream! Whoa! 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 I'm not seeing anywhere safe to land. There! That hill! Sephiroth, wait here. If you didn't want me going with you, you should have pushed me out of the chopper while you had a chance. Nah, fine. Get out of the way! They look pretty angry. Must be the Mako. We're running out of time. Let's do this quickly. I'll clear the path. Thanks, boss. Hear that rumbling? We're almost out of time. I know we're in a rush, but we need to be smart. The monsters seem pretty agitated. That's why we need to hurry and get to Rosen. Now, come on! That was way too close. Hope the chopper's okay. Fingers crossed. We can think about that later. For now, we need to keep moving. Oh, man. The ground could collapse at any moment. And with the monsters all worked up, there's a pretty good chance we're not gonna get out of here alive. Don't worry, remember, we've got our dear leader. Monsters I can handle, but the rest is beyond my control. Then leave it all that to me. I'm almost tempted to. You should. He's gotten us through some rough situations in the past. That's right. So come with me if you want to live. They totally did that just so they could have a Terminator reference in it, didn't they? I recognize that line anywhere. Woof, woof, woof. Rosen! What are you doing here? Hold that thought. We gotta deal with this guy first. You okay? Yes, thank you. I thought you all went to the main island. Why have you come back? We came to get you. Come on, gotta leave now. I can't. I need to stay and warn everyone. I was going to make a smoke signal with this fire word. Oh, kid. But the monsters... Glenn, please take me to the cottage. There's no point. What do you mean? There's no one left on the main island to see the signal. We killed everyone. Oh, you actually... That's a lie. I'm still here. You didn't kill me. Someone weak enough to let me live wouldn't have it in them to kill all my people. I'm sorry. We thought we had to. We thought... we had no choice.
Access the three major
man.
U.S. prediction.
Ouch, indeed, man. The fact that he actually, like... Man, just hearing him say that. I don't want to hear it. Just go away and leave me alone. Oof, wait! Rosen! Oh man. I hate to say it, but the island's starting to sink. Yeah, you gotta grab him quick. We'll force him to come back with us. We have to. Sephiroth, we're going to get Rosen. Go back to the chopper and make sure it's prepared for takeoff. Prepare for takeoff. No. What? Fine, then get out of my way. I'll go. It'll be faster. No, it's too risky. There's no telling how bad it's gonna get. Exactly. And we don't have time for this. Look, he won't listen to you. So let me try talking to him instead. I'm around his age. He might be willing to listen to me. He has a point. I agree, Glenn. Fine. Oh no, indeed, Oh, a little fist bump. They just did a fist bump, didn't they? But we're coming to. Just leave us alone. Maybe it's Mako. Like it's reacting to foreign matter, trying to purge it. Get back! Lucky break, though I don't feel very lucky being here in the first place. That could have been us. But it wasn't, and that's all that matters. Come on, we gotta catch up to Sephiroth and Rosen. So this is a mana torrent. It's like the planet's angry. And it's our fault. Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest this time. The end of the world described in some myths will probably look a lot like this. But this is just business as usual for Shinra, isn't it? What they do and what they'll keep doing. Yeah, that's true. But it just doesn't change the fact that we helped them do it. Doesn't that mean we're going to be responsible for more of this? As long as we work for them. I joined Shinra because my grandma wanted me to be a good person, to do good things. Man, if she could see me right now. Ugh, be real with it. No more excuses. Now on, I'm gonna decide what I do, and take responsibility for my own actions. Sounds good to me, yeah? Man. You sure? Things might get messy, yeah? Like they aren't already. Besides, I know what I was getting into with you. Man, it's clearly growing a lot. Rifu! Is that Rifu? Rifu! Where's Rosen? Ruff, 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 ruff. I think he wants us to follow him. Rosen might be in trouble. Then haul Alice. Oh man, look at all those monsters around. Oh no, his cottage is destroyed. You don't scare me. I'm the proud eye of Radora. Ooh, nice save, Sephiroth. You were with Glenn. I'm Sephiroth. You need to leave. It's dangerous. Smoke signals are meaningless if there's no one alive to see them. You must know that, right? Man. I'm sensing something bad about to happen though. Oh man. I am dreading what's going to happen soon.
A long island.
I do. Brick to you. I know that, but what do you want to do? I want... We got this, Rifu. Woof! Phew! They're okay. Be there in a sec. Guys, this is bad. Sephiroth! Rosen! Hurry! It's no use. We can't hear you. We gotta go get them. Oh no, what you're gonna have, Rifu? Now? Really? Sephiroth! What the hell? What are you doing? Sephiroth! Don't do this! Oh my... No! I was afraid that was gonna happen. Very, very afraid that was gonna happen. What the? It must be a product of the island's raging Mako. No, it's just the will of the planet. We have to all for real. Now all of these people are dead. Man, I was afraid that moment's gonna happen. What on the cosmic horror is this? Oh, poor Rifu! You were thinking you weren't going to talk him at all, weren't you? Huh? Huh? That's Sephiroth's necklace. It's drifted here in Namako. Oh. The main island and surrounding islands will soon be underwater. Bedrock was weak, and the explosions led to unanticipated instability. Rodeo has been deemed unsuitable for Mako extraction. Head office has already been informed of this development, as well as your insubordination in the field. It's mad, but with reason. Oh, for real. You're late. Come on, get in. And degradation. I know. Oh man. It is just painful. Oh! Back to the beginning! Please pick up. This is how the game opened! This is how the story opened! Dog voice. Wide open. Oh! Oh, so we need this moment outside of the CG cutscene. Yo, long time no see. Been busy, huh? Looking for a friend? How did you know that? Because I'm a hero. Well then, that makes you an enemy. Whoa, you're asking for it. Rifu! Is that your dog? Not trained very well, is... That's Rifu. I didn't know he had a name. Of course he has a name. Oh man.
Heads up.
So, oh man, so Glenn just adopted Rifu, did he? Oh man, oh, man. How are you and Lucia, Matt? How are Lucia and Matt? They're good. We don't have much time, so listen. There's an air raid planned to take out the soldiers that defected. Guessing you weren't informed, Behind Digger received the order direct from the president himself. How do you know this? I have friends in high places. Like, the base is gonna take a beating, but the south side of Fort Temblin should be relatively safe. Spread the word. Why me? Because I can't. I'm counting on you, alright? I'm sorry about your necklace. Wutai and oh, we're in Wutai. There you are. Been tracking me, huh? You came into our home and stand down. No, I will avenge the deaths of my fallen brothers. So be it. Hate breeds hate. It's a cycle that can't be broken. But it can. Right, Glenn? You don't have anything to prove. We all know how strong you are. So maybe you can show some compassion. I know if you got it in you. Oh man. All it takes is a little compassion. It feels like so long ago. I'm surprised he even remembered the necklace. As much as I'm surprised I'm following his lead. Tragedies everywhere. For real. And we're done here. I plan on proposing to my girl back home. Hey! There's gonna be an attack on the base. Everyone needs to evacuate to the south. I'm sorry, sir, but only our commanding officer has the authority to issue an evacuation order. You'll die if you stay here. We'll talk to the captain. There's been a landslide down south. The path is completely blocked. I took a unit to go clear it, but there were monsters everywhere. We've taken heavy casualties. We need your help out there, please. Lead the way. If there's anyone I can save, I will. It's gonna be okay, guys. Soldiers here. Hey, it's the hero. Show us what you got. How many more are there? Can you handle them all? Clearly he can! Are you alright? He really did it. That was impressive work. Whoa! That's a big behemoth. What the? Oh no! They just keep coming! Stay strong. You can save everyone. I'll fight with you. Me too. Yeah, me too. Ditto. Hold up, that was a remix of One Winged Angel I heard! You can become a real hero. Oh, look, there's Glenn and Rifu. Oh. Oh! I had a feeling there was more to that than meets the eye. Oh man. Oh man. Whoa! What? I'm sorry, why did we see that scene? Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Gio! There's a Gio! Ouch! Oh, that was a... Oh, that was a teaser for episode 2! Oh, man! And he's... Oh, man! And it was... We had this here... We got the... What? This is a remake place! This is the Edge of Creation place! And this is... Oh, we gotta watch on teaser again. Oh, man! So I knew episode 2 was gonna be, like, focused on Angeal, like... Yeah, he was gonna be at some point, like... What's this dialogue? And who's this guy? I wonder. Hojo. And that, what's that aura around Hojo? Oh, man. I have corrections. Young Angeal, I know. That was one of the things I was very curious about when I learned that Angeal was going to be in the episode 2 of the First Soldier. It's like, how is this? And from what I heard, this game actually handles Angeal better than Crisis Core, which is good. I really wanted, like, because I wanted to like Angeal, but I didn't really like him that much in Crisis Core, but, like, thankfully, it seemed, I hope I'll be able to like him through the First Soldier. Like, man, I really hope so. Like, that is so cool. We actually are going to get to see Angeal and Sephiroth's past together. Like, man, what? I was not expecting it to be to be like a teaser. And no, that ending with him in the Edge of Creation. That is it. Why is he there? Why are we teasing us here? Why are we teasing us here? Like, man. Okay. Wow. That was crazy. Man. I did not expect to enjoy First Soldier as much as I did there. Wow, that was genuinely great. He didn't have enough time. Yeah, exactly. Man, that was good. Wow, I mean, the trio with, like, Glenn, Lucia, Matt, especially Glenn. Great chemistry there. Glenn is, like, really compelling character. I like how this also showed us what Sephiroth was like in the past. Like, I really appreciate getting to see, like, a lot more Sephiroth. I feel like I got to know Sephiroth more through this. Like, even though he was a secondary character in this episode of the story, like, I still felt like I got to know him more. Like, they really showed, like, pretty, like, at the forefront the complexity of being in Shinra. These good people who are unfortunately doing bad things on behalf of Shinra. Like, it destroyed me, of course, does. Like, man, like, I really feel like this story kind of had to be told. Like, I'm really glad we got the story. Like, man, I would love to see this get a remake on consoles. Like, even if Ever Crisis is gonna be shut down, I hope they put the story on consoles. I think that'd be great. Like, man, overall, maybe it's recency bias, but I kind of enjoyed this overall. And this is just episode 1. I could obviously not watch episode 2 yet. I kind of enjoyed this overall more than the other prequels within the compilation, just as an overall package. I just felt it was a lot more, like, tighter than, like, before Crisis, or, dare I say, Crisis Core. Oh, man, people wouldn't be ready for that discussion. Oh, man, that was really good. Episode 2, we will be watching after I do Rebirth, because episode 2 came out after Rebirth came out, so I want to do this in release order. So yeah, that was my, watch through of First Soldier episode 1. We'll be back, and we will continue the Final Fantasy VII journey next week when we begin Rebirth next Monday. Oh, but, tomorrow, next stream is actually not gonna be Wednesday as usual. Tomorrow is Gamescom Opening Night Live, so I will be reacting to that tomorrow. So, please stay tuned on that. For anyway, yeah, next time it's NGL. Really excited to see more of NGL. Really excited. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for the Gamescom live reaction. And thanks for watching this, whether it's live or, via VOD. Really glad you guys could, okay, so, yeah, see you next time. See you tomorrow. And I'll probably also do have my reaction video for some of the Robin Somersetto stuff from Honkai Star Rail out as well by then. Soon. So, yeah, please take care of yourselves and keep on keeping on.